if a company is just getting started with sustainability and ESG, where and how should they start? So maybe I can take this concluding answer, Vasu. So, well, we all know that what you can't manage, what you can't measure, you cannot manage, right? So, the sustainability and ESG reporting journey itself for organizations that are starting with tracking and measuring what is important for their data needs to start from there. You need to be able to measure, you need to be able to understand what is the data that you need to start measuring, and then essentially bring in the different metrics and components of that data itself. So let's say scope 1, scope 2 and scope 3 emissions, or rather scope 1 and scope 2, because you're just starting out with your sustainability journey, right? You identify that climate change is important to us, carbon neutrality is important to us. So for that, as an organization, what is important to you is that you start your path charter on the scope 1 and scope 2 emissions gathering, right, data from various sources, like Vasudev also explained in one of his previous answers. So in order for you to do that, you need to have a native understanding of what all components go into actually gathering that data. And there is a method to that madness in allowing you to capture that data. And like we said in a couple of answers before, right, there is a tendency for organizations to go wayward and to not understand fully how to capture that data because you're just getting started with that journey, right? So it does take a bit of fine tuning to get to where you need to be. So especially for organizations that do not have the company bandwidth and do not have the sustainability and ESG maturity within their organizations, need some external help, we would recommend that you start in a small way, even if it is with a small digital method or digital intervention of doing this, because this would substantially reduce the burden on yourself for educating this large scale change management process. Because sustainability and ESG are not just, you are not just going to be able to manage what you're measuring immediately. It's a change management ideology, it's a change management thought process. So first, for us to also understand the gravitas of the situation, to say how do we bring in change, technology is a very good partner to enable that change and to help you understand what standard methodologies are out there to help you capture that data, to help you manage that data, and then to help you start tracking and reporting it in a systematic manner. So I'd say start, even if small, but start with a digital intervention that would provide substantial help, and it would solve a lot of your basic ground level issues while starting.